You see me? I'm bleeding out here. This guy Felix stabbed me 6 times. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last episode, we investigated for the very first time a bit of the Yamp Desert. As you might expect, it's incredibly dry, sandy, and hey, full of demons. But thankfully, we are developing the capacity to dispatch all of them relatively quickly. We're almost all level 12. I think Sheba is the only individual in our party who is not yet level 12. And I'd have to imagine by the time we leave this desert, or by the time we leave this battle, she'll be level 12. Look at that. And she mastered the Magician's Sleep. Yes, it's been a long-held rumor the magicians can only sleep for 30 minutes each night. It's quite sad. But hey, what are you going to do when you've got the powers of the devil tricks up your sleeve? Naps are not exactly what you need. What we need is to go down this way, I guess. So push to the right. Yes, and maybe we'll be getting through the desert here in short order as well. We spent almost the entirety of yesterday here, and we got the scoop gem, I think it was called. We gave it to Sheba, and Sheba can now scoop sand. Yeah, it's an ancient technique. She wouldn't have been able to possibly comprehend the ability to scoop her cats. Yeah, no, you should see their litter box. Before she got this gem, their litter box was freaking heinous. Thankfully, however, we'll be... Wow. Did you see the critical from her mace? That was beautiful. Scooping and pooping aside, gonna go down here. Here's a sign. North Alhafra, South Ayers Rock. Warning, beyond this point, there is no route back. Oh, yeah, we want to go north because we're looking for Alhafra, right? I don't want to go to Ayers Rock. I mean, probably at some point we'll want to, but not yet. Not yet. Not now, all right? We're going to Alhafra. And plus, it's just more fun to say. Ayers Rock or Alhafra? I don't know. There's a slight discrepancy there. And it makes me believe that we're going to be exited. Yes, indeed, we have exited the desert. And that, I'm certain, is Alhafra. To the west of it is a bridge, which is leading us where? Where's it going? I don't know. Wait, could we have already gone? Hold on. Troll? Don't troll me, boy. I'm doing something here. Yeah, get got. We took the troll's nut. How sick. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, no, the bridge is broken. I was going to say, really, could we have just walked over here? No, the bridge is broken. We had to go through there. And that's what the people were talking about in the desert. The mayor, the elder, and all of their worker bees. They were talking about how Briggs broke the bridge. And for that matter, we need to talk to Briggs because we got to exonerate Pures. Really, that's the whole mission here. So Briggs is here, I guess, in Alhafra?
Welcome to Alhafra. This is the largest town in western Oceania. You can find anything you need here, unless you need a boat. We ain't got those.
There was a boat. I saw a boat. Don't you lie to me.
A massive tidal wave hit us and destroyed every ship.
Oh. Excuse me. Can I... Being very rude here. I can't cross this little bridge. You sick lady. Finally, we made it! Oh, hey, look. It's the people I was talking about. Or at least this is part of the mayor's entourage.
The hair. Where's the elder?
He's coming now.
Very good. Oh, are we really here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. And then I'll walk 500 more just to be the man that... Fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. That's what I was saying, man. You ever listen to the Proclaimers? I mean, come on. So, this is Alhafra? Very interesting. Madra's a pretty big place, but this town is huge.
We didn't come to Alhafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring the Briggs. We're here to bring in Briggs. We've got to take him back.
I know that.
And we should go straight to speak with Alhafra's mayor. Yes, we should do that now.
We're in no shape to go present ourselves to the mayor right now.
Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know... Look, we've looked everywhere. Piers is... Silence! Hey, the lady moved for the old man. Look at that. It seems Alhafra's felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. Amazing how water can do that in more than one place at any time.
It looks like they suffered a good deal of damage.
That would explain why Alhafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either.
You know, just looking around, I get the impression that they only had one boat to begin with.
So if you really needed a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. But wouldn't that cause quite an uproar?
Which means the pirates must still be here trying to get a boat. You think we could actually caught up with Briggs? No doubt about it.
That's why I want to meet the mayor of Alhafra before the Champa steal a ship.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Alhafra's mayor right away.
Is this the mayor right here? Strumbling in, he looks just like one dude.
Say, excuse me. Hi, where would we find the mayor of Alhafra?
The mayor? Well, I guess we could go this way. You just follow me. We're gonna take a turn right here, and then you head up the path just a wee bit next to this fence here. You following me? All right, don't get lost. I'm very fast. Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. Okay? Peace out.
Thank you.
Byproduct. Thank you again. Those men didn't look like they were from Oceania. I wonder what business they have in Alhafra.
So this way, and it's the last one, huh? Oh, look. It's the big one. Very good. Well, let's poke around here a little bit more. Look at this thing. That's a circle of graves.
Those people that just came through look totally exhausted. You don't suppose they passed through the Yamp Desert to get here?
Yeah, they did, and so did I. But I don't look exhausted. Oh, look at me. Hi there. What do you have to sell me? Oh, wait. Repair. No. I don't need anything to be repaired. But I do actually need to sell you some things. I'm going to sell you this sword. I'm going to sell you this shirt. I'm still wearing a leather hat, which is a bit heinous. And what do we got here? Sell you a circlet? Perfect. I don't think there's anything else we want to get rid of off of Jenna's person. And then Sheba, can't buy the shaman's rod. Fine. Take the magic rod. And then that will do it unless my eyes deceive me. Now, what sort of artifacts do you have? None at all. Perfect. What sort of armor do you have? Some, it would seem. Not as good as the last place. Not as good as... Interesting. So it seemed that we went to a town out of order, perhaps. Travel robe. That's kind of good. I mean, a 4-point benefit? Sure, whatever. 200, and then how much can you buy the vest for? 37. Oh, God. So that's darn near useless. It makes sense. Jenna's a very sweaty hog, so I wouldn't really want to buy it back at all either. We should be thankful that this guy's purchasing the sweat-riddled rags at all. Give the robe to both Sheba and Jenna. We'll buy back the vest as well, so we don't, it's not a complete loss, I guess. I don't know. It's a benefit. It's a benefit. Okay. And open helm. Is this better than... It is. Now, what was the thing all the way to the left here? Leather armor, which is worse than the full metal vest, so we don't even need to trifle with that. That's worthless. Leather gloves are good for 2 of the 3 people. Or 1 of the 3 people, excuse me. It's good for only Felix. 4-point benefit. Again, 30 coins for the shield. There's some expensive gloves if they're more expensive than the friggin' shield. And, ooh, circlet and boots. We got boots here. Everyone's got boots already. We just sold the circlet to him. We need the open helm for Felix, and that's a 7-point benefit. So altogether, an improvement. We still got 2,500 coins nearly. So let's see if we can't buy any armor, or excuse me, any weaponry that will help here. Magic rod and the blessed Ankh. Man, that Ankh. Ugh, it's so expensive, but I want it. It's not going to be very useful for very much longer, though. Right? Like, it's only 1 point better than the blow mace. Markedly better than the pirate sword, though. Let's see what standard weapons you have. The broadsword, huh? Oh, man, the broadsword is significantly better than the axe. I don't know, dude. Hunter's sword, is that good for anyone? No. All right, we're gonna get the broadsword. We're gonna get the broadsword for Felix. That's a 12-point increase. Like, I got it. Even though we're losing out on the critical hit, we get 4. Wow. Themis axe is worth more? Wait. Wait, did I buy it? I bought it. Oh god, I bought it. Shoot. I don't know. I kind of wanted to not buy that sword, but I've already purchased it now, and I have this axe. Can anyone else use this? No. Shoot. Well, I need to sell something so that I'm gonna get that Ankh. It's 1,600, yeah? 1,600, so 112, or 118 is needed. So what can we sell you, man? I don't know, I could sell them some salad, some nuts. Fungus Among Us, dude. I don't really want to... I don't want to sell him this axe, but it's just... probably for the best, really. Fine. We'll come across... Well, God, he's gonna charge me up the wazoo. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll come across stronger things that are also artifacts, right? How much is he selling that for now? 1,900. Okay, he didn't mark it up too terribly much. Only 500. It's not bad. And here we go. Now we're all together better off. And 1,500 for the pirate sword. Yes, please. Jiminy Christmas. And more game tickets. Friggin' Sheba here has got like 6 pounds of tickets. All right. Well, look at this. We're in better shape now. What's happening down here, guys?
The boat at the wharf uses a sail, so it's more efficient than any galley, but since the mast is broken, it's not going anywhere.
I see. And this takes you to the boat. Oh, it takes Eastern Alhafra. Interesting. Well, don't mind me just boarding this boat. It's no use. The mast just won't budge no matter how many people we get to help us.
We're gonna have to get all this junk off the mast first. Look at that. If we could just get some decent footing, we could have this thing clear in no time.
There's more to it than that, though. Look. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that'll be a piece of cake once we get a boat we can use.
Oh yeah, a piece of cake, except for that huge rock over there. Oh. Yeah, the rock.
How are we supposed to get the mask out from under that thing? It's huge.
There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves.
Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe.
You know what? We do be having synergy. Oh, can I not move that? Okay. Do be having synergy. You guys, I could be helping y'all right now. I could be helping you. Man, you guys don't want to be doing this. Fine. Whatever. Maybe we're not meant to help just yet. I'm gonna go inside your ship. I'm just gonna root around here. Look at these plants. The plants look like you could action them, but I guess not. What you got down here? Anything in your boxes? Anything in your barrels? Crates and barrels for me? The mayor of Madra here? Who are you? You have a face. You're certain?
Yeah. How did he know we came to Alhafra?
He knew we needed a ship and he knew we went east. It seems pretty easy to me.
Oh, well, yeah, when you put it that way, it does make sense. Oh, it is Briggs.
He was looking to find the mayor of Alhafra.
He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are.
He'll probably tell the Alhafrans we're pirates too, huh?
Pirates? Well, that seems a little unfair.
What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us.
Oh, that's only because everyone in Champa would starve otherwise. We don't have any choice.
Ah. So we're pirates, but, we're justifying our actions.
And even then, it's never a lot.
What's not?
The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town.
Yeah, I guess not. I don't know. There was that one time in Birmingham where you took the entirety of the grocery department, but,
And why do you think that is?
Well, because you like salads? I don't know. What? Why?
Because you can never tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right?
Yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Alhafra.
Right. That's why we avoid the risky towns and just take what we need from the others.
See, that's why you're a Captain Briggs. You got brains coming out your ears.
Actually, that's wax.
There's nothing brainy about that.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a girl. Who's out there? Show yourself.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned by your crimes?
What's your point?
You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence.
And why would I want to do something like that?
I don't know.
Oh, I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right? Felix, back me up on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Freaking cannibals.
Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with a lesson to learn.
Oh, we're fighting. Briggs and Sea Fighter. He don't even get a name. Yeah, we're not healthy enough for this, you swine. What the crap, man? Thankfully, we just bought some, like, armor and weaponry, but... Man, I don't feel good about this now. I'm gonna have to, like, waste turns healing and crap. Hey, look at this. I'm 65 points down. Jenna, at least, can bring upon the salamander on these guys. Well, hold on. What was her buff? Impact, boosting allies attack. Nah, we're gonna go with salamander. And then Sheba. Put them to sleep. Why don't you? That would be helpful if they both fell asleep. Excellent. Don't you just love to see it? They're both asleep. Nothing rests the eyes quite like getting burned alive. Beautiful. Now that we can take advantage of their predicament. And we will prioritize Briggs because I'd have to imagine that he's going to be slightly stronger than his companion. You know what I'm saying? Or at the very least, he's going to have slightly more HP. So if we continually put the heavier side of these multi-use or multi-enemy attacks onto Briggs, I think we will be in good shape. So they have both awakened. I'm going to do one Jenna and one Felix physical attack and put him back to sleep. There, Sheba. Look at the sheep, boys. Oh.
We're well rested,
He says. Oh, no. He called a signal whistle. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. It's wrapped in delusion. Okay. Well, things have took a turn for the worse, it would seem. We need to... bolster the party's defense. And then... strike with cannon? No. We're going to leave Jenna as she is, and she's going to continue to use Salamander. And then Sheba, I guess. Please put them all to sleep. The dude on the right has not yet slept. Briggs fell asleep. Very good. Very good. At least the strongest of the three fell asleep. I'll take that. 18 damage is still nothing to shake a nose at. You know what I'm saying? So many people wrapped in delusion. I need that to not be the case. Goodness me. Felix, you do Echo on Briggs. And Jenna, you are still, I don't know, on synergy duty, I guess. You know what? You actually have an oil drop. Burn them. Burn them alive. And then Sheba, it's actually your turn to heal. Once you're about 60 points down. Briggs still asleep. Echo on Briggs. 65 damage. Echo cut. Yikes. Hey, don't be using herbs. We're the one that uses herbs. One of them is dead, which is great. Now summon Ramses on both of them. Jenna, you do another salamander. And then Sheba, you attack too. We're gonna do a group attack. See if we can't finish off Briggs here. Stop calling people. It's crowded down here. Gosh darn it, you're gonna have a whole gosh darn baseball team. Oil drop. That is not ideal. Golly gee williker. Okay. Very rude to be burning people here. We're the only ones allowed to be burning. You need to heal... Nut? Yeah, it's... I guess it's 100 versus 50? Yeah, well, what's an elixir? Okay. Munch on that nut, dude. And then Jenna, it's also nut time? Or maybe it's vial time, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to not waste that here, but... I don't think 50. Well, fine. We'll risk it. We'll replenish only 50. And then Sheba, they need to go to sleep. We need at least one of these guys to fall asleep. Crap! That stinks. That is stinky like a pig. And thankfully he didn't target Jenna with that cut because she would have died. She is back, as is Iron, to Felix, who can see clearly. But we are still in relatively rough shape here.
So I don't think Briggs can call any more than 2, right, at any one time. So he won't call another unless we kill them, but we kind of need to kill them in order to progress. So we're gonna target them. Jenna is almost completely out of PP, but we need to have an offensive attack or offensive sequence here and hopefully get rid of one of them. Perfect. Really? Right away, this dude's just battling us with a whistle in his mouth, waiting for his people to die, and every time they do, he's like, all right, next, come on, come help me. He replenished 52 points of HP, so that was a net negative for us there. Jenna's gonna have to heal again, but Felix, you can do Quake, Jenna, Herb Time, and then Sheba, Plasma, I suppose. So maybe it wasn't a negative because I'm not counting the Plasma. Stop herbing! Briggs, bad for you, all right? You've eaten far too many salads today. It's enough fiber to feed a horse. All right, I think we're doing all right, though. He didn't call another because he's so concerned with healing. Earthquake again. No more salamanders available, but we can whiplash him specifically, and then Sheba can plasma. And this may, in fact, cause him to... No, he uses an oil drop. Nearly burns Jenna alive. That's it for his compatriots, but he is still alive. Oh, buddy. So Sheba's going to go first. We need a group heal. Dude, we definitely need a group heal. Oh, we don't have anything like that, do we? We are all going to eat salad. Everyone is eating salad today. Don't you dare die, Jenna. Well, hold on. So Sheba's going to go first. Jenna's the one that needs it the most. So I'm going to have Felix heal himself. Jenna's going to heal Sheba. And Sheba's going to heal Jenna. So that, yeah, that happens first. Now we're all safe. Oh, he ate a friggin' 200. Fine, I guess we're all having a snack, huh? You sick munch. All right, let's just do Aspire. It seems that he's out of people to summon. They've all died, which is great for us. Strike with the power of cannon. Please and thank you. And then for Sheba, numb a foe with a lightning strike? Now, is that an attack or is that just like a paralysis thing? Let's give it a shot. It's an attack. Did 62. Very good. So can we get more than 200? 60, that's 100. We're not going to hit 200. Close, 184. So he is still right now more healthier, if you will, than he was the prior turn. Let's... should we summon Echo here? And then blind enemy fog. We're pulling out all the stops. And Sheba restore Jenna's health. 50 HP, perfect. Echo cut. Oh, Felix. Oh, Felix, but you felled Briggs. Perfect. 788 XP, 1,678 coins, and a vial. Everyone's dead and blinking.
Well, that takes care of that.
I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it.
I should set everyone in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. We lost. Oh, we lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Oh! Go on. Hand us over to Madra, Alhafra, whoever.
Good. First off, you can tell the Madrins that the man called Beers is innocent.
Fine. So what? I just have to say that Beers isn't one of my men?
Yes? That's right. You tell the Madrins that and they can release their prisoner.
We've secured Briggs's vow. We should take him to the Madrins.
Wait! Can't you find it in your hearts to forgive Briggs and his man?
No!
And who are you?
My name is Coucha. I am Briggs's wife. So, you're a pirate too?
No, Coucha hasn't done a thing. Let her be.
I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble with their piracy. And I know their crimes cannot be ignored.
If you know all that, then how can you just ask us to forgive him?
The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa.
Yeah, lady, we heard that. We were eavesdropping.
The Champa are a seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could.
The oceans have warmed and the fish have vanished from our waters into our bellies.
The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops can grow.
No crops, so you have no grains and no meat. It sounds like life in Champa is quite hard. It's not hard, it's unbearable. The children can't eat. Our village is dying.
These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none.
So you became pirates, thieves. We don't know where Champa is.
It sits on the southeast corner of Angara.
Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Xian and the Lama Temple?
You have a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd find it.
It's so far away.
Well, yeah, you think we could be successful pirates so close to home?
If they raided any towns near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were.
And no one back home could forgive me if they knew, not even my grandmother.
But where does that leave us? And are we simply to accept your looting here in Indra?
I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked!
What's so shocking?
It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said.
Mr. Mayor, I am appalled that you could not take our word for it.
He probably wouldn't even have believed we were from Madra if the mayor hadn't come.
Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger?
Is this your position, Mayor?
How can I be expected to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into Oceania? Or that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to Alhafra?
It sounds to me like you'd forgotten about us altogether.
I'm not sure you remember the last time we met, do you?
We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now.
20 years. It's been 20 years since I last saw you.
Has it really been so long?
It's been a long time indeed.
I guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face.
Don't be silly. I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed.
Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but we're doing something here. Come on, would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Alhafra?
You are correct. I'm the mayor of Madra.
And I...
Yeah. I am the mayor of Alhafra.
And I am Madra's town elder.
And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by the Champa.
I am the scholar Creighton. He is Felix, the leader of our group.
I am Jenna, Felix's sister. And I am called Sheba. I come from the town of Lalavero.
Now, what errand has brought you all here?
They're talking over each other a lot. We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates.
Yeah, I was honestly taken aback to hear a businessman being slandered. If they truly are pirates, then why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us?
Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes.
If the ship was bought with Madran gold, then it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? Now we're healthy.
Then where will you go?
I won't run. I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now. You see me? I'm bleeding out here. This guy Felix stabbed me 6 times.
Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you?
Briggs.
Don't worry, Coucher. I'll be back. Take care of Ioleo. Nod, nod. Look, blink, nod, look. Walk north. Your strange powers surprised me, but even without them, you could have overwhelmed us.
We'll be taking that boat then.
You're taking our ship.
You're worse than we ever were.
Weren't you at least going to pay us for the boat? Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Chowcha and Aoleo stay in the boat until it's repaired.
You haven't done Alhafra any harm, Briggs.
At least keep him locked up until the boat is repaired.
And our prisoner Piers? Is he one of your men?
I don't know any Piers. Sounds to me like you've made a pretty big mistake. See, it's just as I said. Piers is innocent.
Oh, God.
You must return to Madra and free him immediately.
Me? What, alone? Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others.
Understood. We'll return immediately. Oh, God.
Can you come with us, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Very good. So this means that we could go back to Madra and gain our next companion?
It looks like that wraps up this whole mess. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. Oh, you say your name is Creighton?
Yes, it is.
Thank you very much for the help with Briggs.
No problem.
If you have the time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I'd like to thank you for everything you've done.
Why do I get the feeling that the mayor of Alhafra prefers to deal with my father over me? They're closer in age, dude. Thank you. All of you. Very much. You're welcome. Due to your efforts, Piers is going to be released. Very good. Very good indeed. Look at these barrels. Look at these stairs. Oh, yes. Look at you. And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass were it not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here.
Oh, pish posh, we don't need any reward, do we?
Yes, no, we do. We do need a reward. That is maybe, but I still feel quite indebted to you. So what should we do? I know, come to Madra after our boat's been fixed and we've sailed home. We're still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much, but we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? I suppose now is the time. Perhaps now we can also check out and fix the mast.
Oh, nothing, never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired?
Indeed.
Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Aoleo. Move. I'm coming through.
I kind of feel bad for Chowcha. What can we do about it after all? She's the one married to a pirate.
So, what should we do now? I suggest we try to find Piers. He could prove enlightening.
That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us little about these lands. Do you think we should help them fix the boat?
Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea.
What do you say, Felix? Yes.
All right, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again.
But first, explore. There are things in here, things for me. Oh, this looks like it could be moved. Hiding secrets down here, are you, Briggs? What is this? What is that, huh? We gotta cause tremor on this, perhaps, and shake it off, huh? Who has tremor? I have tremor. Fall. No, really? We grab it? What? We scoop it? Can we scoop? Can we scoop? Can we scoop? Grab that, man. Can we scoop it off the top there? Huh. We're running out of pee-pee, though, so we can't keep throwing crap at the wall. That looks like a loaf of bread or something. I want it. I don't know how to have it. Very strange. Clearly that's something that's going to have to be acquired before this leaves, right? I can't imagine they'll continue to give us access to this ship in all the time that's to come. Everyone's gone here, so we can help.
You do plan to help with the mast, right?
Not even Briggs and his pirates can fix that mast. How are we supposed to? They need our help. We at least have to try. Isn't that right, Felix?
Well, then we'd better get right to it, hadn't we?
I mean, yeah, but come on, we gotta do stuff. Otherwise, for us, first, people, I mean, come on! What is this over here? Look at this. It's nothing. Okay, very good. Oh, man. Alhafra, hello. Everything looks to be largely the same. This child is crying. I'm so hungry, I can't move. You want a nut? You can't have a nut. Maybe he wants that bread that's inside the boat. We can't give it to him just yet, so let's go up here. Excuse us. We got to talk to this guy about a reward. Maybe he'll give us the synergy we need. It's gonna be upstairs or in like this? Definitely not in the kitchen. Maybe he'll give us the synergy we need in order to grab that. Hey there, dude.
Yeah, Briggs tells me there are huge towns on a continent that lies across the eastern sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all of these towns prosper and grow. I've made a decision. If Alhafra is to prosper, then we must trade too. Trade and grow. Capitalism. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. And still, there must be other pirates and freeboaters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Briggs told me you and your friends fought with great strength. If you could lend me that strength, we would not need to fear any pirates. So, if you'd just be willing to help us out, our town could begin trading and prospering. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help.
Great. Why don't you just stay here in Alhafra until we're ready for our first trade run?
I thought you were gonna give me a reward.
I'm sure the mayor has reasons for halting repairs on the sailboat. The mayor feels the management should only get back what was stolen from them, nothing more. But now it seems the management are getting better into the deal. The mayor thinks it unfair. The manager should benefit while Alhafra suffers. That's why he's keeping the pirates' money and using it to repair Alhafra, not the boat. If manager wants their boat fixed, they can just pay us to have it fixed.
Fascinating. You're kind of a crappy guy, aren't you? Give me reward. You got no reward for me? I thought you said you'd have a reward for me. You swine? Well, it looks like we need to go back to the boat and repair it ourselves, but that's going to have to happen next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, you please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, or if you haven't yet, subscribe so you can catch daily episodes. Alternatively, if you're a member of the channel, you get episodes early. So I don't know, hey, if that appeals to you, check it out. And I'll see you next time.